Hey, what's up gaming warriors? Thank you for joining me in this gameplay video. Today I'm going to play Assassin's Creed 3 simply because I haven't played it in the past ever. And I actually wanted to play this game for a very long time because after Assassin's Creed 2, I'm curious to know how the story builds up in Assassin's Creed 3. And I'm so sorry about my throat condition. I know you must have already figured it out from my voice. I have a sore throat, and because of that, I won't be able to do much of the commentary, and that's why I'm keeping this gameplay very short so that I don't have to talk much and provide the necessary rest to my throat. So let's go ahead with this gameplay video, and I'll see you guys in the next gameplay video. I will play some other new games that might be releasing in this particular month. As I said, there are a couple of games. In my previous video, I have mentioned that I'm very eager to play Stray out of all these games, and if you want me to play that game, just hit the like button on my previous video and get the target of 100 likes. Also, if you want me to play this Assassin's Creed 3 game more, you can like this video as well, and based on the likes I will figure out how much you want me to play this game and share the gameplay with you guys. So see you in the next gameplay video and enjoy this gameplay.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. here. Let's go.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay, so I have to reach that marker over there, that green dot. And it's quite fascinating
Desmond,
how
let's practice climbing on
such
these
an
objects.
old game has this extremely unique concept of that time, because right now there are a few games which give you this cyber city kind of feel, but this game had a very unique concept, and that's why I like this game a lot. I liked Assassin's Creed 2 because of the same reason, because of its uniqueness and
Rerun your way through this little obstacle
and how its
course.
story stood out as compared to any other games of that decade.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay, I have to make a move. Ear assassination. I missed it. Okay, I think I did everything right. I pressed the left mouse button while I was flying in the air, but it didn't happen. No worry. I got one more chance. Let's take that. Oh, I slipped. Okay. Is there any way I can go back? No, it's not happening. I figure that's it. So let's kill it.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay, cool. And let's move forward. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that I'm pressing the right buttons here. Uh-oh. Well, the gameplay is quite simple. It's not, like, I don't have to press too many buttons or too many keys. Oh, there it is. There's my destination. Okay.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
So I'm searching for the right seat for me.
My
And
apologies.
there it is.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And a statesman because he's so great thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Honest employment, so is mine. Like me,
I already have.
double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring...
1,000 pardons.
As the wench
So sorry.
acts and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gay, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time...
So I'm off to assassinate that target who I just saw in that balcony over there. So I cannot go there like a normal person because I don't have necessary access. Oh, well, who would have thought that? Keep it up. I don't want to disturb you guys. I'm just here to do my job. Haha. Okay, here we go.
Here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman, because the world is obliged to mind and to say a full...
Okay, there it is. There it is. Cool. I'm in. And I have to pick a lock now. Okay. I got the instructions. Cool. I'm in.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning off the boys tonight. He's a marvel.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Well, that's some scary look. Ah, I'm sure I have scared the get out of him. Okay. I have to make my way out of here before anyone figures out that I am the one who has assassinated that. Okay.
I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
So, there are already people searching for me. I don't want them to catch me. So I'm going to get out of here without attracting too much of attention.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move!
Peace, friends, there is no danger.
Imbecile! Where are you going?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
So guys, there it is. I've completed this mission and I will see you guys in the next gameplay video. As I said, because of my throat condition, I won't be able to keep this video long. So I have made the short video and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, hit the like button and let me know if you want to see more of this game's gameplays. Even if you have already played it, you can still let me know to, get that nostalgic feeling while watching this gameplays. So see you guys and have fun. Keep gaming, keep rocking.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Oh yeah, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already.